mean, it was back and forth, but we'll see what happens. I know that in this game, sometimes momentum matters quite a bit, and also just keeping, like, practiced, like you just played, so you're still kind of on the ball, still in the zone sort of thing, warmed up. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That can make a difference, so we'll see what happens.
It does. It really, really seriously does.
Yeah, exactly. So Knight's going to be the first one out of the Zone 1-1 here, I think. But Fubzo finds a money bomb here, bombing both the Shrine of Space and the crate. Really nice. Yeah, but only gold in the crate, unfortunately.
The map will really, really, really help.
Absolutely it will. Oh, and Black Skeleton takes out Knight Lycaon, so an early lead here for Fubzo, but really not by much. He's only on 1-2 now. However, he does have that map. So it's still, I would say, a bit of, like, a considerable lead. With that map, definitely good.
Definitely. You can get right to where you need to be. And you can see, like, where your chests are, and just everything. It's definitely a very, very valuable item.
Absolutely. Knight Lycaon picking up a heal spell, which we have not seen much of tonight. I think we saw one more earlier.
Yeah, that doesn't really seem... I've never really seen anybody find it, and then nobody really would pick it up anyway, because it really doesn't play into a speedrun very much. Yeah,
the best you're going to get out of that is it's going to help you pick up a blood shop item.
Yeah.
Or, like, another blood shop item or something.
The only,
that extra half heart.
The only logical use I could think of it would be, like, if you picked up a Shrine of Risk, you could offset the damage you take from that. But even then, like, to be honest, I've maybe seen 2 Shrines of Risk tonight. I've seen a lot of the Shrine of, Pace is the hourglass-shaped one. And then the one, the Shrine of Chance. Dice on it.
I've seen a couple of Shrine of Phasings, but not a ton. None that have been used, but I mean, it's kind of got to be right at the beginning of your run, or else it's not really worth, because it wipes out your build. And then we have seen a lot of Shrine of Pieces. Like, the Ring of Pieces have completely come from those Shrine of Pieces. And we see a lot of Ring of Pieces right now. It's really awkward to say pieces.
All I can think of is...
the plural... Yeah, I can't do it.
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, man. Yeah, I did not get an Nanaimo bar today, so I'm a little lower energy right now. Doing what I can, though, folks.
That's all. The hype helps.
Elas hooked me up with a pepperette, so everything is fine now. We're hype. Let's do it. Yelling, loud noises. And also, Fubzo is on his way to his Zone 2 boss.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Zone 2 Ponga with the whip is not fun.
I was gonna say, I think I'm ahead of you again, so I'm just gonna... Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Uh-oh. We got a problem. Nice bomb, though. But here comes Conga. Oh! That was entertaining, if anything. Oh my goodness.
Poor Fubzo.
Poor Fubzo. That was, like, so unfortunately timed.
Yeah,
If his glass shard was even just a step earlier, he would have been fine. Oh, man. That's such a way to go. Wow.
It really is. He just,
Like, just everything kind of came crashing down on him there.
That's rough. That's not easy to do either with a whip. That's real. It used to not be so bad because you could just, like, position yourself in the same spot, but now it's like
but
you
now
it's
have to... Troll City. It's real bad.
You have to account for what's going on in the whatever setup you get for that now. So I mean, you can still do it, but you can get yourself into those situations and just there's not much you can do.
No, not at all. Oh, and we're seeing some Fubzo Frankerz's in chat, some support for Fubzo on that very tragic death there. You know what that reminded me of? Do you remember when the XFL was a thing?
Yes.
And the very, very, very first game of the XFL, the way that they got who had possession of the ball was two players would run from, like, the other side, like 20 yards apart, and they would, like, run, and the first player to catch the ball or pick up the ball off the center line, their team got possession or something ridiculous like that. And the very first game, the two guys ran, and they got there at the exact same time and ran into each other, and the one guy, like, totally, like, dislocated his shoulder. The very
that's not
first play
funny.
of
Oh my god.
of XFL history, which of course was a very short history because that did not last. That's like one of the few things people remember from the XFL. That and the "He Hate Me" guy. I don't know if anyone remembers that.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a big deal. Everybody had the shirts.
Yeah, He
That
Hate Me.
lasted like a year. That was it, and then it was over.
And it was done. And I think that guy actually got drafted in the NFL. Not that I know much about sports ball, guys, but I think he did. Knight Lycaon with a win there. Sorry to get off track. He threw a swaggy kill there, throwing the obsidian spear. If he misses, he's deadzo. So nicely done. Knight Lycaon going up 1-0 on Fubzo. I mean, this is a clash of the titans right here. These guys are both very, very good. Fubzo, of course, has had a very good history in CoNDOR, doing very well. Did he make it to the... No, he didn't make it to the finals in the Tournament Champions, but he was in the Tournament of Champions in Season 1 there. I think he came third, if I'm not mistaken. I think Shakes got fourth, and then it was Rat versus DJ in the finals. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the case. Alright, so I told them they were ready to go. We're gonna get this going here, and they are now going. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was going to say Fubzo did get third place. I think. It looks like it was Rat DJ in the grand finals, and then in order to get into the grand finals, it was Rat versus Fubzo.
Oh, and according to Will, he kind of got screwed by the tiebreaker in the finals. I don't actually remember that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they had like the same number of wins or whatever, and we had to go down to a tiebreak, and it ended up going to Rat. Pretty sure. Might be mistaken by that, but I'm pretty sure DJC like crushed it, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
we've done a lot of CoNDOR since then, so it's hard for me to keep it in mind.
Yeah.
It was DJ, Rat, Fubs, Shakes in that order. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. And I think the time difference is always a factor for like Fubzo and a few of the other players. Like, this tired is not like this game requires a lot of concentration. If there's anybody out there that has not yet played this, it kind of looks like just this cute little like hop around to the music thing. Really, like, especially when you're
so
racing,
many things going on. Yeah,
you have to just really think about like, well, how much damage am I doing? Let me calculate this. Is it being multiplied by anything? Like, where's this enemy coming from? Well, how fast do they move? Am I at risk? Like, there's just so much stuff going on.
Lots of risk assessment and cognitive load is the term. Like, it's like things are on your mind, and if there's too many things happening, you have to remember what weapon you have. You have to remember, what each enemy does, what the beat is, trying to keep beat. So there's all of those factors playing in, and it can really, really, really be difficult at times. By the way, I just wanted to point out, I'm almost positive that one of Fubzo's favorite weapons is the Glass Whip, which of course is what he had when he died with that XFL run against King Konga. So, and actually we have dueling titanium rapiers right now, which is super awesome. And they are both pretty much on the same floor. I mean, Knight Lycaon's just slightly ahead of Fubzo here. But yeah, I think they're both right around the same point. Actually, it looks like Fubzo needs to be buffered a little bit. I'm gonna try and do that right now because it seems like nothing's really buffering too much. So hopefully once I do this, it'll stay
For
tied.
me, they're both
Neck and neck.
Fubzo just hit 2-3, and Knight just hit like about a few seconds later. So they're both on 2-3 right now.
I have Knight
started.
just dropping down into his boss, and Fubzo's still looking around. Yeah, he might be going for this map. Yeah. So Fubzo's picking up that map there. Maybe you have to buffer even.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm reloading just so I can hopefully get caught up. So I'm without a image for a second here.
That is okay. All right, and so Knight Lycaon, instead of getting a torch, gets himself the blast helmet. Only has 2 bombs, but does he have death metal last? It's hard for me to keep track, but I think he does. Death metal with the blast helm is nice, although he just blasted open a glass shop and got himself a glass torch and a glass shovel. Not too bad. Fubzo is now killing the boss. He has the map though, and that's a big deal. The glass torch is a type of mapping, but the map is also a type of mapping, believe it or not. And so and so we have equal weapons, both with mapping, both on Zone 3. This is awesome. Finals, Season 2, Week 3. Who's gonna get the better? Who's gonna win the $25? Who's gonna get the better seating in the tournament champion? It might be even such a case that that there'll be a winner's bracket where all the first place players wind up in, and then a loser's bracket where all the and some damage there by Knight Lycaon. Still fine. I think what damage was that? Did he lose a potion or did he lose a glass armor there? I don't actually know.
He definitely had glass armor because he bombed a glass shrine, so it was glass armor for sure. Oh,
Fubzo, or Knight, you gotta jump into that trapdoor right now because Fubzo is also on 3-3 and he's actually on his boss fight now. Oh no, Lycaon got totally surrounded. And Fubzo with some serious YOLO strats there, plowing through all those beetles, taking hits like it's, I don't know, exams in school. I don't know, something that you take, but handles it no problem.
Really,
and that was a 4-11 run.
Wow.
Insane. And it's one thing we've established earlier. Fubzo goes fast. When he doesn't die, his runs are fast. Super duper fast. All right, we are all tied up. So we got ourselves a great finals here. This is very exciting. Hype. All right. GG. Fubzo. Yeah, I actually had to stop saying hype for a while after AGDQ because there was just too many people hyping. And it just lost all meaning. But now I'm back. Back on that hype train, guys. Choo choo. Let's do this. All right. Buffering is not seeming to be an issue as much anymore. I let them know that they're ready to go. Taking hits like an exam at school. Thank you, Will, for... Yeah, I'll give myself an ELAD, please, on that one. Harnessing the power of Frankersy. What is up, Squagga, by the way? Nice to see you, Squagga. Cool dude, great streamer. Definitely worth checking out. What's up, Mr. Deschain?
Oh my god, that's a great emote.
Those are some really awesome emotes. Those are like nuclear hype. And then there's the train. Whose train is that? They're off and running.
It's CoCarnage.
CoCarnage.
That's awesome.
I don't know CoCarnage. But yeah, the hype train. Love it. Love it. All right. We are off and running. Let's see what happens here. Quick red bat room find for Knight Lycaon. They were playing nice. Gets a blast helm though. It's good. Not really what you want as your first item.
No.
Doesn't take the barrel. I'm salty about that.
Yeah, there is seriously like most
it was like
of the time,
3 moves, and he would have had a barrel, and it could have been a map.
There's been a few times when it's lined up right next to like a spike trap, and it's like, why wouldn't you just take it? Like, it's like 1 or 2 beats.
Yeah.
You end up with a map or like a ring of might, or I forget what else is in there that's like really, really good. Like a lot of times,
Boots of Pain can be really good even. Like especially at the start, and it's if you have a heal spell.
Bombs too.
Yep, bombs, of course, as we've established, are really, really good. A really nice use of that blast helm, though, to handle that that arena there, that Zone 1-4 arena. That was really nicely done. Fubzo finding the Shrine of No Return. We have not yet seen anyone take a Shrine of No Return. Maybe I'll have to put a bounty on that. That'd be interesting.
That's
okay,
like
Fubzo
really
better
risky.
take this. There we go. And finds Ham. Praise it. Knight Lycaon with the... So we got Spear v Spear right now. It is an Obsidian Spear, though, on Knight Lycaon's side. So there is a trade-off with the Obsidian when it comes to these races in that you lose your all your damage when you drop down a trapdoor, which, of course, is what you want to be doing, which is what we're going to see in a sec. Oh! Forgot he had the blast helm there. That's pretty funny. And, what's happening? He was getting whacked by that red bat and just taking it. That was interesting. And Fubzo is now on his Zone 1 boss. Yeah, he's handling it just fine. He's going to be able to kill, one-shot that Conga because it's only 2 health. He's got the spear and not even checking the... So it's clear Fubzo's watching here because he's not even checking his chests there, even on a flawless fight. He's moving on super fast, which we've seen him do in the past, and he gets crazy fast runs with it. So see what he does here.
Once he gets his build, he just pretty much goes, which is really smart. Like sometimes I think, and again, it's like spectator whatever, it's different when you play, but sometimes it's
easy for
like
us to
people
say.
have people have like a really good build and like they'll stop and check the chest. It's like, dude, you don't need to check the chest. You have a weapon, you have mapping, or like whatever the case. Oh wow, did you do what Fubzo did? Or are you behind me?
Shrine of Rhythm, and Fubzo was getting super trolled by that layout, and he's actually quite a bit behind now. And I don't love the Shrine of Rhythm, and also Shrine of Rhythm without his beat bars on, and there it is. He tried to move on 8. So that's the problem with Shrine of Rhythm, but I know he's trying to catch up. This is weird. He's not even bombing for his... Did he know that there was a Shrine of Peace? I am so confused right now. Gets the enchant
really
weapon scroll. Gets a gold weapon. I think he just wants to go as fast as possible at this point, but I don't think he's going to catch up. Like, you need to just establish a nice build and hope for the best with Knight. Because Knight's died a few times tonight. Like, it's not, not unheard of.
I was surprised he didn't check that black chest. Like, it really wasn't all the way out of the way.
Or bomb the blood shop or any of those things. I mean, he just completely passed all of it. It's very weird. And that's a bad situation from Knight there. Like, it's got a whole train of skeletons. Handles it nicely, but it could have gone really awry if he'd gone up and aggroed some more enemies. So,
but he's pretty much got all the time in the world now, so he
didn't even
play
spend one beat to pick up that bomb. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with the lack of item picking up binging from these guys. Like, fair enough, but still. Pick up some items. Alright, this is Knight going for the kill here. Gets a nice... Loving that, Oh, in the throw? Is he gonna throw it? He did! Oh, woo! Style. Style points. 432. Fast. These guys are going so fast. I'm actually really excited that they are both in the Tournament of Champions, because they are going so very fast right now.
That tournament's gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be crazy. Remember, we got Mame in there and Rattata, who both were crazy in that first round. We've also got Jack, and I am totally blanking on who won or who came second in the. Oh man, this is bad form. Wait for it. I'm gonna look it up. Looking it up.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up too.
Dune.
Woohoo!
Sorry, Dune. Yes, Dune was the runner-up, so Dune is also in the Tournament of Champions. My bad. Alright, so I'm going to let him know that we're ready to go. And this could be GG. Knight Lycaon is looking to put Fubzo out. Not out of anything other than first place. Because he's still in the Tournament of Champions, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, this is so fast. Exactly, Medvez. Very, very fast. Alright, Fubzo's got to shake it off a little bit now. Harness the power of Franker Z. If you guys want to put some Franker Z's in the chat, if you want to give Fubzo your support, feel free to do that. And put some Hey Guys in the chat if you want to give Knight Lycaon some support, because why not? No, do some what is it? What's that new one? T-Tours? Put some T-Tours in there if you want Knight Lycaon, and some Franker Z's if you want some Fubzo. I don't know. The weirdest emote. It's like new, and I don't even know what it is. Fubzo finding a quick Shrine of Rhythm. Will he go for a score run? Find out. We're seeing some Franker Z's. Arachnus throwing down both of them. Fair enough. Good job as a commentator, staying in Switzerland.
I have to be impartial. I'm so used to being the ref, so...
Oh man, we are seeing T-Tours. I don't know if it's because people just wanted to try out this emote, or if people are hyped for Knight Lycaon. I mean, Knight Lycaon. Lycaon kind of sounds like Nikon, which is a kind of camera, so I guess it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that totally makes sense, right, guys? Of course. Alright, see, Knight is now hitting the barrel onto the spike trap, taking like 5 beats out of the way, getting himself some chicken. Let's see if that chicken matters. It may. But if anything, it might give him a little more confidence in his run, which is important, even if he doesn't use it.
Yeah, we praise ham, so can we praise chicken too?
Well, if you want to praise a false deity, but you know, go for it. So that's up to you. Alright, and he's gonna do the... Oh no, he doesn't have... And there goes Fubzo. Oh, look at that little Franker Z. That's so cute, Captain Resco.
Like a puppy. Puppy Z.
Is that what it is? Puppy Z?
I think it's little Z, and it's a puppy.
Oh my goodness, it's
That's
so cute. Super cute. Anyway.
need to
Wow,
tell them
Fubzo
though.
finds it. Yeah, I know. Someday.
Uh-oh.
Fubzo finds a really nice shop. Oh,
Elad.
didn't start the timer. Elad,
Yeah.
please. GG. Well, I don't think Night Lycaon's died yet, so it's at about 2 minutes. And just as I say
Commentator
that, commentator curse, and the T-Tours is down, and Franker Z is ahead. Oh my goodness.
The tour has gone off the rails.
Yeah. So is it actually Little Z, or is it...
Yeah, it's hold on, I'll type it.
Let me see.
And I'm not trolling. It's little Z, no space. Oh, and yeah, it's gonna be better Twitch TV.
It's a better Twitch TV thing?
Yeah, it's like a puppy.
That's adorable. It's a better Twitch TV thing? Like
I
Top
think
Ham?
so.
Alright.
I think so, isn't it? I don't know. People
I have no
say
idea.
Frank
I have
Z.
better Twitch TV, so I don't really know. But anyways, alright. So let's get back down to business here. Fubzo has another map, which of course is mapping. So we'll see him do some mapping. See what his orienteering skills are like. As he has just a trail of everything chasing after him here. Manages to dodge. He could have very easily gotten hit there. There's Ryan Clark. What is up, Ryan? All right. Now let's see if Ryan Clark puts his team in. Is he gonna go for team T-Tours, or is he gonna go for team Franker Z? We'll have to see. And we're gonna have to let Night Lycaon know that he is now officially T-Tours. That's his emote.
Ryan, we were your ears were probably burning because we were commenting about how nobody opened any barrels or crates.
Yeah.
And we're both very offended by
Don't
it,
watch
so.
the VOD, Ryan, because you'll just be screaming the entire time, because so many crates and or barrels were completely avoided for no reason other than they don't want to open them. Maybe they're afraid of monkeys. I don't know. There was just nothing, and it was trashy.
But
Alright,
you know what? I don't even mind finding a monkey in a barrel because it's just so funny. But anyway.
Oh yeah, makes me have a little chuckle on the inside. A sensible chuckle, as it were. And so yeah, Fubzo's currently ahead here. He's on 2-3. It's a pretty substantial lead. He also has that mapping and a titanium titanium cat, which is a pretty good item, but can get you trolled. And we got a titanium longsword over on Night Lycaon's side.
Broadsword.
Yep. That is correct. You are right. Broadsword is the correct term. It happens.
It's alright. It's late. I'm always fascinated by these runs that are just like very basic like that. Like it's just a weapon, base
Not
shovel.
I mean,
Nothing else. No ring. Nothing.
No torch. You're gonna want a torch because you're gonna get that surprise Minotaur someday. A glass dagger. Yeah, that's Ryan's favorite weapon. It might be the Ring of Phasing. That might be my guess for Ryan. Or sorry, not Ring of Phasing. That's not a weapon. Dagger of Phasing. By the way, I need to point out that Fubzo actually did bypass the spear. And also decided not to take anything out of that shop, but he went back for the sunglasses, which isn't a terrible idea. He's got the 3 damage with the cat.
Yeah.
It's like a forever obsidian full-blown cat. And an upgrade on Night Lycaon's side from a broadsword, titanium broadsword to a glass broadsword. My brain is clearly sputtering at this point. I don't know words anymore.
We had a hype overload and just short-circuited everything.
Oh no! It is dagger phasing, I was right, but he might take it down to 2 damage. That's so tragic. It's so good. But that's pretty understandable, actually, because it's so good. Like, with the one-shotting the deep blues 1 or 2, I don't mind it. I don't mind that nerf.
And just being able to, like, shoot through all the shields and kill an armadillo while it's rolled up, like, and kill the ghosts when they're still, it's wonderful.
Yeah. All right, we're on to the boss for Fubzo here. This is a really fast run. We might see a sub-5 again if he doesn't get trolled.
It's actually really close.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is really close. Night Lycaon is also on his boss. Same boss.
Same boss,
Is he gonna get in there and get the... He's got the 5 damage. He's gonna go for it!
Oh my god, that's so close.
Oh.
I don't want to say anything. I think it was
Knight Lycaon. Holy crap. I can't believe he swooped.
Shit, he like snuck in there. That's crazy.
He swooped. I don't... Wow.
But you know what? They had like the same kind of damage too, didn't they?
No, that was Fubzo. According to...
No,
wow. According to Will, it was Fubzo.
What? Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna jump in there. I might have had the timing
buffering.
wrong because of buffering. Let me just drop in there and ask exactly how close it was. Hey guys, so how close was that race? Because on my side it was like Lycaon by a nose, but of course I had buffering.
So I didn't get it done from Knight.
Oh, I see. But of course
I heard it done from Fub.
type it.
Yeah, I don't know if the typing is causing a delay, but
oh man.
okay. So Knight says Fubs won by 2 or 3 seconds.
That was incredible because Fubzo had to do some serious chasing down of the pawn there to go get him to kill the to get the king to aggro. In the meantime, Knight actually had 5 damage and just went and one-shotted the king. So to us, it was just like, I can't even believe it, because he entered that boss fight so late. Anyways, we are on to the Game 5 of the finals. Good luck to the both of you racers.
Wow.
Alright guys, now's your chance. Let's throw it down. T-Tours or Franker Z? Drop it like it's hot. Or Little Z. Little Z also counts for Fubzo. I'm gonna make sure I use the I gotta bump Fubzo's score up to 2 and make sure I actually set the timer off here. Wow.
That was awesome.
Was awesome.
I love
and
when
glass
it's that close.
Right down to like a couple seconds in the finals, sending it to a Game 5. I was actually really happy that Fubzo won that. Will is picking Team T-Tours. T-Tours emote. What is a T-Tour? I looked it up on Google. There's no thing. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. For fun or serious, Eli is best for fun. Cadence is the best serious speedrun score. I totally agree with you, Ryan. Although I would put Bolt as a close for fun for me. I really enjoy Bolt. And Aria is too stressful. Aria freaks me out.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to say, like, maybe it's just because I haven't played a lot of them for, like, hours and hours and hours. But out of, like, all the choices, I find Arya less stressful than, like, Monk and Dove, especially. I think I find Dove the most stressful.
Dove is quite stressful, because there's just, like, there's nothing I can do. There's so many enemies.
I'm like, I want to get my scores better. And so, like, I tried playing Dove, and I'm just like, I think I tried it for about 15 minutes, and I'm just like, I can't even handle this right now, and now we're off.
I am so nervous. I don't know why. I have no reason to be nervous, but I am. Well, I'm nervous about this.
After that last run, I can't blame you for being nervous.
Like, it's just nervous by proxy. I can't imagine how these guys feel. I don't actually know where Knight Lycaon is from, and if he is Euro or not, I don't know. So I don't know if it's late for him. I know it's late for Fubzo. And I think in the Tournament of Champions, he actually said that he just got really tired. So hopefully that's not a factor here. Did I see any Franker Z's? All right, we're rocks on his side. I'm gonna throw down a Lil Z, just in case Fubzo's feeling a little tired. Hopefully that'll give him a little boost of energy, just so that we make sure that there's no disadvantages in that regard.
I don't know where exactly he's from, but according to his TeamSpeak profile, Knight is from the United States. So
okay, well, good sleuthing there, Arachnus. Really nicely done. Quality sleuthing.
Dorian next patch and Coral Riff. Oh my god, I just want the Coral Riff music. That's
Ryan Clark, you are
that
awesome.
Alone will like make my
Dorian.
day.
Who was that who was running the Dorian regardless? I forget who it was, but there's someone who actually is like beat Dorian already. Although it might change. I don't know if Dorian's going to be different. And Ryan's been working on Coral Riff all week. Yeah, I know Ryan's been putting in a lot of work into this game as of late. I know he's really pushing to get the release. So thank you again, Ryan, for your amazing game. Oh, yeah. I have a question for Ryan that I brought up earlier that I want to know. did he or did you, Ryan, have racing in mind when you started this game at all? Oh, that was an awesome throw by Fubzo there. I don't know if you saw that. That was really nice, and we're pretty close. That was a conga kill for Fubzo, though, so he's a little bit ahead as Knight Lycaon is finishing off his death metal fight here. Oh! Or the Yellow Skeleton is finishing off Knight Lycaon. That's scary. Wow, so now Knight Lycaon is way behind. Fubzo picking up the Shrine of Darkness, which can troll you. We'll have to see what happens here.
Yeah, it can.
And a map and a titanium shovel find for Knight Lycaon is very, very nice. That's going to help him catch up. He's got mapping as well, but he doesn't have the vision restriction that Fubzo has.
The thing with that ring in Zone 2 is the armadillos can get you. Like, most of the time you can hear them coming for you, but like if you don't know which direction they're coming from, it's kind of like Zone 3, like when something sneaks up behind you, like they can hit you while you're trying to deal with something else. So that's the one thing that I don't like about not being able to see in Zone 2. Yeah, those armadillos.
That's true. And Fubzo not using his mapping to go for trapdoors, which is interesting. Now he might have heard the boss there, but yeah, he's not doing a ton of exploring into those trap rooms. And I don't know. I mean, I would have checked it out at least. Finds a glass cat, decides to stick with it. So he's doing the glass cat, jumps down a trapdoor, going very fast. He's already on his Zone 2 boss, as Knight Lycaon is on his Zone 1 boss. So Knight Lycaon's going to hope for some kind of amazing item. Maybe he'll find the Boots of Speed somehow. We'll see what happens here.
And Ryan definitely answered your question.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that quick read.
And Paratrooper,
so most of it was speedrun, and it just happened to work out that it's also amazing for racing. Because, yeah, we were saying, like, it works so well for racing in that sometimes, well, no, every week we have at least a couple really close runs. I might have tried to crack open the urn there, but maybe not. I know that Lycaon needs to go as fast as possible. This is game 5.
Yeah.
But maybe the urn might have had what you needed. I don't know. Although at this point, he's got a really strong weapon. He's got mapping. He's just got to go now. He's got to find endless trapdoors. Got to keep dropping down. He didn't find any trapdoors on this floor, which really sucks. And Fubzo is indeed... Oh, there's a trapdoor. Never mind. And Fubzo is indeed on 3-2 already. So Fubzo is going very, very quickly. Still has the blindness, though, which can be a little troll. And Lycaon opting to go for killing the boss first, which I don't know. I would have dropped down the trapdoor.
Yeah, the thing with no vision in Zone 3, and I'll admit that I haven't done it a lot of times, but my experience with it is it's kind of a catch-22 because obviously you can't see anything, but at the same time, other things can't see you. So it's weird because you don't get that usual Zone 3 aggro that you might normally see. So if you play smart, sometimes you can stay out of trouble because all this stuff isn't aggroing you. Oh man,
Fubzo, holy crap. That blood magic was really hype, and now he's up against Death Metal, and he's got the Bathe in Fire thing. This could be it. This could be GG. Fubzo, what? Wow, Franker Z prevails, guys. My goodness, that run.